If a Senate president could be removed for error in his name, then Soludo's governorship hope may be in doubt. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The governorship election of Anambra State has come and gone, but the legal battle surrounding the qualification of Professor Charles Soludo could be considered as a factor that may still leave the governorship seat in a state of uncertainty. Remarkably, the November 6th governorship election in Anambra State was conducted, and the candidate of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, Professor Charles Soludo, won the governorship election after scoring highest number of valid votes cast among other electoral conditions that must be satisfied by a candidate before he could be declared winner of a governorship election in Nigeria. However, a few weeks after the election, the quantification of Professor Charles Soludo was brought to question before a federal high court sitting in Abuja. Professor Charles Soludo was said to have made a mistake while filling the governorship nomination form given to him by the Independent Grand Alliance, by the All Progressive Grand Alliance. Professor Charles Soludo submitted that he was contesting for Agwata 2 governorship election instead of Anambra governorship election when he was filling the governorship nomination form. Although this case is strange in Nigeria, but there was a political occurrence that may be used to juxtapose the proximity of win or loss to the case of Professor Soludo's qualification for the Anambra State governorship election. Remarkably, in 1999, after the return of a nation into democracy, Senator Ivan Ewerim and Senator Chuba Okadigbo were into the contest for the seat of Senate President of a National House of Assembly. After lobbying and logistics, Senator Ivan Ewerim won the contest for the seat of a Senate President, defeating Senator Chuba Okadigbo with 66 votes to 43 votes. However, shortly after Senator Ivan Ewerim has taken over the affair of the President of the Senate, there was an error that was detected in how he wrote his names when filling election forms. Senator Ivan Ewerim wrote Evans Ewerim instead of Ivan Ewerim. The Senate set up a strong committee to investigate into the matter, and Senator Ewerim was found guilty for making such typographical error and writing his name. Senator Ewerim was removed as the president of the Senate because of this offense. Considerably, if a Senate president could be removed from office because of the mistake he made in the course of writing his name, the mistake made by Professor Charles Soludo where he declared that he was contesting for the Agwata 2 governorship election rather than Anambra governorship election may not be inconsequential. Sincerely, I still believe that this alone does not stand a chance of, or chances, if there is any chance at all, to disqualify him. Sincerely, like I said, or I've been saying before, you see this thing called filling a form. I want to believe that there was an officer or department that was supposed to collect that particular form from him. There was somebody who was supposed to call out their omissions or, errors to them. And what happened? Let's say the person was carried away or was too busy. It is a very simple thing to do. Just like financial institutions where, yes, it is the customer that makes mistake. But who calls it out to you? It is the person and that person. Your receiving officer, whoever that is telling to you at that teller point, would even go as far as telling you to take another teller and fill it in. Or if the error is not that so much, you are going to be needed to sign on it. But if it is so obvious that it can land them in trouble. Because this time around, it is their department, their job. I don't know if I'm making sense. Basing it on, there is nothing like Agwata constituency. I mean, it is an omission. This thing is not even an error. It's an omission, like he omit, how am I even going to put it? It's an omission, an error of omission. It's not like, how am I going to put it now? It's not like it was not on the list at all. It was a simple omission that if the person who collected that form from him, the department, except you want to tell me that they are very lackadaisical with their duties in their duties. Except you want to tell me now that the INEC now, they are not, they are not efficient, or they are not being very, very good at or diligent at their work. The fault, yes, is from Soludo, but the officer in charge to collect that from him was the one that would have called. He or she would have, hello, sir, oh, you made a mistake, sir. Within how many minutes? 3 to 5 minutes, the error. If it is something that you need to refill the form, you do that and everybody goes home happy. So saying now that this one it does not looking like it is even a chance at all. It is going to be so unfair to the people of Anambra State that they come out and say, oh, because this man did not, he didn't fill the form properly, and look at what happened. I mean, does it make sense? An election that many things happen, I keep saying. Many things happen, and these people came out and said, oh, it is this person we want, and all of a sudden you are saying because this person did not fill the form well, it cannot be who you want. Like, I don't understand. Like, I find it very difficult. I find it very awkward. The argument based on this understandable mistake does not make sense at all. Exactly what I'm saying. It's Aguate State that one will be talking about governorship election. They should better look for another reason to want to argue the outcome of this election. Thank you. I totally agree. I do not agree less. Yes. Is National Assembly Court? Oh, this one is one good question. Please help me ask, because if you ask me, I don't know. Sincerely, it is just an error that is very, very understandable. It is an error that is understandable. Will you say because somebody is trying to pass a message, and during when the person was trying to pass a message, the person, even in talking, the person made some errors? Of course, you can overlook those things. And will you say because he had a slip of tongue that his message, you're going to just throw it away? I mean, no, you would not. So sincerely, except the All Progressive Congress comes out with another valid point that, oh, this is the reason. But as for this, sincerely, this should not be a problem at all. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.